Never mind, that's for height. That means you can't go over one. Never mind, we're fine, because it's all the way down. Because if you go higher than that, it'll probably break off or something, so.
So like typical men, we unboxed it, put it together, set it up, and now is when we're reading the instructions.
You got that right.
All right, guys, welcome back to Roman Roads. Anthony and I today are building a electric bike. I'm not sure if this is mine or if it's Mari's, but
All of ours.
all of ours. They've already taken my bike. We're going to build it real quick. If you guys have any questions, we're going to ask you to post it down below. And stick around to the end where we'll answer some of the questions that were asked on our Roman Roads MeWe page and on a few of the Facebook groups that we follow. All right, so opening it up and locking it, there's not much to the assembly process other than taking it out of the box and removing all the packaging. Right now we're just plugged in, charging it up just to see how long it might take to charge, and we'll get you some more info shortly.
Subscribe.
So the instruction manual says that we have to charge it before riding, like 4 to 6 hours.
What?
Five hours later.
Let's go over what the bike comes with. You have your frame, which is more of an easy access style frame so that it's easier to get on and off here. Down below, we have the 7-speed Shimano freewheel, which is also controlled up top.
What is this thing? Oh.
That's the shifter. Okay, listen, that's not a toy. You change that when you change it when you're riding the bike.
I'm doing it just to be sure.
Okay, but that's a shifter. You're supposed to shift when you're riding it, not when you're not riding it.
Well, how's it supposed to know this?
Well, that's why we have to read the instructions.
What is this thing?
On your handlebars, you have your display, which shows your energy reading or your power reading. It shows your speed, your tripometer, all the electric stuff, everything that's going on with the bike is up there. You've got the little light and reflector up front as well, which Anthony is reminding me about right now. Another thing that I think is pretty nice is how the pedals flip up for storage. I broke it!
Intermission.
Intermission.
Bum, bum, bum.
We're having technical difficulties. There we go, you just gotta do it harder. You have a nice little rack in the back. What else? Anthony?
I think that's it.
Was that it?
Kickstand?
Ah, kickstand down here, of course.
You can never forget that.
Yeah, you can never forget your kickstand. And anything else, Anthony?
I don't think so.
Nothing?
Nope.
No? Okay, we're good.
Yep. Alright, so in here, you got your battery. You have the open latch switch right here. You pull it, yank this out, take the whole front compartment, pull it to the side, and here's your battery. You're able to unscrew it, take it out if you need to switch it if it goes bad. So yeah, actually pretty easy access. And the key is all the way down here. Look at it. So you put it in, turns on, and the key stays in here, which would make sense, kind of like a car. You put it in, it stays there. So once the key's in, hold this down for 2-3 seconds, screen turn on, and that's how you have your speed, power, how many your trip,
Tripometer. Yep.
tripometer. Can't remember those two. Those are important as well, though.
It seems to ride great on the grass too, right? Rides great on the grass too,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Smooth?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm cruising. There's a little bit of like, obviously because it's ground, but like
Yeah.
it's kind of like a cruise, like, doom, like it's kind of like in those action movies where they hit something, but then they're like so clean on it, right?
Well,
Just like
I'm noticing that when I was riding back there, all the little bumps you feel it, so we definitely have to put the suspension bars.
that. Yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, so we took our first test ride around the block, around our neighborhood, and well, what do you think?
They're fast.
Yeah.
That I'm like zooming through, dude, like an eagle, just whoosh, like that, dude.
Well, we haven't upgraded them yet to the 28 mile per hour speed limit. We're only at up to 20.
And 20 is still pretty fast.
And 20 is still pretty fast.
So 28 is like, man, dude, that's.
Yeah, it's a good
Can't
ride.
imagine that.
It's a good ride. It's comfortable. The seat's a little bit firm. I do see why some of the other people that have posted information on the electric bikes, they're wanting to change the seat.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, we also have the suspension rods that we haven't included yet. So we wanted to take a test ride without any of those changes. So we'll post some more information later on below in the video. We're gonna answer some questions because we posted on some of our Facebook pages that we're on, in our MeWe chat, and where else? On Instagram.
Yep.
We were asked some questions because some of our friends and family, they knew that we were gonna buy these electric bikes. So we're gonna answer just a few questions. And while you're here, do us a favor, like and subscribe, help us out.
Don't forget to hit the bell so
bell.
you get notified
Yeah, help us
of all
out.
of our videos.
Yep. All right, so one of main question, probably the most asked question on the average RVers Facebook page is how much? Well, we ended up paying $8.99. It was on special. I believe they're normally $1,000 a piece, but they had a special, so we ended up saving $100. So we paid $900 per bike. And where did you purchase? We went straight to the lectricebike.com website and ordered directly from them. And weight limit, I believe it holds up to 275 pounds. That's based on their website, and we'll post their website below so you guys can find some extra information as well. Right now I am 215. Do you know where you're at?
Like 213, 210, something like that. So
right.
I'm a big boy, growing, getting the gains.
All right. Some questions from RV Atlas Group. We've got Jeremy Puglisi. Is that the name of the brand? Lectric. Yes, it's Lectric brand. There's
So
no
electric without the E.
electric
in the
without
front.
the E. Yeah, please give a review once you've tried them out. Well, so far so good. We still
Yep.
have to ride them on sand and grass,
But so far, I would just say the seat, if anything. Just change the seat
yeah.
to something a bit more comfortable. But overall, it's fast, moves good.
All right. All right, we got a question from Sheila, mostly about the controls. What size, height are the tires? 20-inch are the tires. They're 4-inch fat. Let me see. Where is the battery located? The battery is located
Right here.
right where it says electric, right through that little section. It's a long battery. You just slide it out when you have to. You could recharge the battery while it's in the bike or outside of the bike. You just pull the battery out and you can plug that in.
Yep.
And let's see what else. Balance weight distribution of the battery. Honestly, I have no idea. I had an e-bike for many years, but the old battery packs are so heavy they made it difficult to mount and dismount. I don't think it's going to be too hard to take out the battery and put in the battery.
There's one little screw. You unscrew it, and then the whole thing would just slides out.
Yeah. So it's from RV Around America on Facebook. Can you ride them on the beach? We haven't yet, but we've seen other people that have ridden them on the beach. The tires, since they're the 4-inch thickness, they're, you know, I believe they made them on purpose so that you can ride them on street, on the beach, on the sand.
Basically,
on the
any
grass.
like just
all terrain.
any like terrain that's like pretty normal grass and sand. Don't not like rock probably.
Right,
Not
you're
like
It's not for mountain biking.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Marie Bourne gives a comment and she says, "Just be protective of them. Someone said that they're a hot item for stealing." Well, being $900
And it's a bike
or
as well.
$1,000.
So I can imagine.
They're easy to steal. They're a little bit heavy, but still, definitely you want to
Someone
keep an
can
eye
make it
on.
pretty far with those.
Yeah.
So.
Elaine Rose asks how steep of a hill they'll take. They do have some kick to them, so you do when
Like
you start
35.
riding them, you want to be careful. It does have a nice amount of power. I wouldn't worry too much about a steep hill, but maybe how much of the battery it will drain when it's going up hills. That's something that we'll definitely have to look into for you.
Yep.
Carl asks on MeWe and our Roman Road. Hey, thanks on our Roman Roads RV page on MeWe. I'd be interested in a setup comment. Easy, hard. How easy was the setup?
It was like open the box, take obviously all the padding and stuff out.
All the packaging.
Connect the packaging.
Yep.
Connect this because this folds. You put it, lock it, put the handlebar in, lock it,
And
have fun.
And that's
it's
it.
literally it was so easy to do, which is surprising.
The second one was so much easier to build than the first, not build, but to unpack. Because it was just the first one you want to be careful, or at least for us, we ended up with two. So the first one we wanted to be careful, make sure that we take the packaging out correctly, that we didn't drop anything. It's not complicated. You just have someone help you take it out of the box because it is a little bit heavy.
Yeah.
But other than that, the rest of the install was quick. If you have any other questions that we don't answer here today, we'll ask you. Post them downstairs. Post them
down in the comments.
Yeah, put them down below so we can answer those. And before you go, again, we'll ask you to subscribe, to comment, to ring the bell.
Yeah, hit the like button.
Hit the like button and
Helps
share
out.
share
Helps
with your
out.
friends. Maybe someone will get some helpful information from this video.
Yep.
So, you're gonna keep riding?
Yep.
All right, let's go.